So we've got a lot of questions and a lot of feedback about creating a quick video on how to clean your engine bay. So we're not going to clean ours today because you can tell it's beautifully clean already. So you want to get yourself a bottle of Simple Green, or like we have, half and half Simple Green, half vinegar, because it's cheaper.
And if you find this video helpful in any way, go ahead and mash that Chuck Norris button for us.
Get some bags wherever you shop at, make sure they're not filled with holes, and you're going to cover your intakes. You might not have big intakes like this, but I'm just giving you an idea. If you have intake holes, some people have intake holes here, scoop or whatever, just cover your intake hole, towel, bags, whatever. Then next, your fuse box. Maybe double bag that, super important. We have a lid, it's over there. I was just shooting a video on the power, so a couple bags on the fuse box. Not sure if this one's necessary, but we bag up the battery. Or we put a towel on the battery, I should say, because the battery's so big. Put a towel, a couple bags on the battery. Any other weird electronics that, like this bird's nest, I'll probably put a bag on that because you know what? You know, fuses, all those things, I don't want to get them wet. Okay, then you take a Simple Green, spray everywhere you need to spray, as much as you want. Then take your garden hose on a low pressure setting. Don't use a pressure washer in here because that's just ridiculous. Low pressure garden hose on like a shower mode, and just, you know, lower the pressure, and just, if you use a good enough amount of Simple Green, it will just rinse away. You just slowly, you don't want a whole bunch of sprayage and, you know, getting all over the place. Just a little bit, okay, I'm pretending to be a hose. So there you go, guys. Bag up the important electronics, bag up the intakes, bag up the throttle body if there's no intake boot on it, stuff like that. You don't want water getting into the engine. You don't want water getting into the electronics. Oh, I almost forgot, thank you. Alternator, mine's not visible from here, but there it is. Bag up the alternator. I've heard people, and I'm not gonna name names, who literally said that they sprayed water directly into their alternator. I don't know how they're doing right now. I believe they were broken down recently, so as a result of a power issue. So electronic power issue, I should say. So kind of obvious, in my opinion, but obviously not obvious to everyone. So don't spray into the electrical sockets of your home. Don't spray into your alternator. Don't spray into your fuse box. Don't spray your battery. I'm sure your battery is ready to get wet, but just don't do it. It's just not worth it. You know, live with a dirty battery, you'll be fine. Everything else other than intake is good to go. From our experience, we've sprayed it, our engine bay, probably 50 times and no problem. So there you go, guys. One other thing I'll add is if you spray your drive belts, they may squeak or they may slip once you go to start the truck back up. So give them time to fully dry out, because we have sprayed our drive belts, our accessory belts, our supercharger belt with water, and it was enough of a lube type situation that it slipped right off the idler, and we had to, you know, reroute everything. Not a big deal, but if everything's wet, just give it a little bit to dry. All right, there you go, guys.